We had a 24-hour layover on the way to China in Cairo, and let me tell you, we're so happy that we ended up doing this because not only were we able to see some incredible things, everything was perfect except for this breakfast in the airplane, really. As soon as we landed, we knew we wanted convenience and getting there fast. So, one of the first guys who offered us a ride to our hotel told us first 30 bucks and then 20 bucks. So, we ended up saying that was perfectly fine with us. We knew we could have gotten an Uber for like $10 instead, but that money would just be going towards the Uber app, which is a huge global company anyway, instead of into this Egyptian guy's pocket. He gave us lots of useful information about mosques and other monuments on the way, so we really felt like it was 20 bucks well spent. And if you're worried about 10 extra dollars while you're traveling, we gotta rethink what you're doing over here. Now, when we arrived in front of our hotel, my husband was super scared and sketched out because everything looked a little bit old and not very nice. And he was wondering what we got ourselves into. As soon as we stepped into this elevator, we were both kind of shook and worried that we got scammed on Airbnb. As we walked up the stairs to get breakfast, which we didn't know at the time was actually free, we were greeted by this view of the pyramids and instantly felt really secure, relaxed, and right at home. The staff here were so friendly, and we knew that even if we just spent 24 hours on this rooftop right here, it would be incredible. After a long flight, this fresh falafel, cheese, veggies, and bread was exactly what we needed, honestly.
So happy.
Oh, the falafel is amazing.
This is shisha one or two?
One, yeah. That is amazing. Holy shit. This is just simply incredible. I'm so happy right now. Once breakfast was done, the owner of the hotel arranged a car ride to the pyramids as well as a guided tour. And on the way, we stopped to have this papyrus lesson. This was really awesome. They did have lots of stuff for sale there, but we really had no more room in our suitcases. So unfortunately, we respectfully told them that we had to go, and they did not give us a hard time at all. From the papyrus lesson, we went straight to the pyramids where we met our guide, Ibrahim. He was really funny, really helpful, and actually gave us great tips when it came to where to take pictures and some of the historical aspects of the pyramids and the Sphinx. Now, I know what you're thinking. Animal rides? What are you doing? That is super unethical. And I'm not gonna lie, as soon as we got on here, I kind of started feeling the same way. Like, should we be riding a horse to see this, or should we have just walked around ourselves? And honestly, that's really for you to decide. At the end, we were happy to be giving money to Ibrahim and the other guides who helped us along the way. We knew that this is their livelihood. If people don't ride these horses, then they don't have the same amount of work or lifestyle that they could afford. However, if people continue paying for this and being a part of this sort of culture of riding the animals around, then it's never gonna stop. We really are still torn about what we would do the next time because I cannot explain to you how amazing this experience was. It was thrilling, it was relaxing, it felt like something that my younger self would have only dreamed to do. So whether or not you should do this is really up to you. After a quick nap to the airport, we woke up and the owner offered us a free simple dinner before our flight. We appreciated it so much, and honestly, we spent around $100 for this whole experience and felt it was totally worth it. We're almost at the end of 24 hours in Egypt. Honestly, it was incredible. Now I know we have to come back for a full week trip because today we were only able to see the pyramids and the Sphinx, but there's so much more to take advantage of. We can't wait to come back. The worst part of the day was actually the traffic in Egypt. Everyone drives like there's no rules there. Our taxi did not have a functioning side mirror or windows, but we arrived at the airport safely in the end. Subscribe for more adventures.